So you see your global digital economy report. Where is Romania in this top?
Romania is ahead of some countries like Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia, in the European Union. It's right in the middle. It has a strong commitment for sustainability, but it's lagging behind in terms of economic productivity. So it has a long way to go, but we think that with correct planning and tapping into its natural and intrinsic capabilities and riches, the country has great potential. I mean, you're sitting on one of the largest human capital banks in the world, where the Romanian talent is known. They're loyal, they're hardworking, they're smart, and human capital is a major pillar of digital economy. So upskilling, reskilling these people is extremely important to the sustainability and prosperity of digital economy. Obviously, geophysically, Romania is located in a very important corridor, very important location. It can serve its neighbors from Ukraine to Moldova, you name it. And in terms of being in the right time and the right place, there is no better time to embrace digital economy properly, effectively. But everything has to happen in a phased approach and over a wide set of steps and milestones. And this is why we're here. This is why we're trying to help the government build the right approach towards it.
You collaborated in the past with a lot of governments, also huge companies like Google, Apple. What are your plans in Romania? Will you also advise our government?
If the government sees us as fit advisors, of course, we'll be more than happy to support the government here. We believe that we have all it takes to help Romania reach new heights. Romania as a nation is a proud nation. It has extremely deep roots and wide horizons ahead of itself. But this era, these are all uncharted territories, the digital era. And everybody is learning as we go on. The chip companies, semiconductor companies, AI companies, data center companies, telecommunication firms, cloud service companies, they're all evolving. And things are changing on a monthly basis. I don't think any government in the world, not the Romanian government alone, including the United States government, any government in the world by itself can keep itself at the cutting edge of technology. So you need to have partners, you need to have alliances, and you need to be embraced and allied with not just vendors who are selling you products and services, but also people who actually are vendor agnostic and trying to help you get ahead.
Your report argues that the digital infrastructure and AI capacity are becoming the foundation of national power. Are we entering an era where AI capabilities will define geopolitical hierarchy?
AI is, I have a saying that HPC, high performance compute, will replace GDP, or become an alternative term to it. Because a nation's ability to produce tokens, economic tokens, and economic productivity will highly depend on its computing capabilities and intelligence level when it comes to AI. So if you are not a nation that has not adopted the latest and the greatest of AI, and you have not built the right backbones or the computing capabilities so that you can computationally provide the capacities necessary to render AI and intelligence, then you will belong to the Stone Age. You will not belong to the future of economies, and you will not be in the major league. So it is very important that countries do not take their time in trying to assess whether or not they should be doing this. No, you have to be doing this. There is a reason that the US president is going around the world raising funds and talking about the AI race, and the European Union and the Middle Eastern countries all putting all their oil money and all their investments into AI and AI-related companies. So the race is on, for sure. But how can you use this opportunity to create alliances, to create global collaboration, so that instead of countries going head-to-head, they actually help synergize world's economy together, collectively, because no one nation can have the solution for everything. So we believe in global collaboration, and we believe that this initiative, this notion, is one of the ways the world can actually see peace and prosperity.
if you had to make one bold prediction about AI and global power by 2035, what would it be?
It will be surprising us. It will be surprising us. I don't think anybody has any correct imagination of the longitude and altitude of what AI will do to our day-to-day lives. Forget about our economies. You know, how our families, how our children, how our societies are going to be run. You know, social media was already too much, and it was distracting the kids, it was distracting families. With AI, and I've said this multiple times, we are outsourcing the only thing that was left of us as human beings, which was our power of cognition and analytical capabilities, to a machine. And after we outsource that, what would be left of us other than consumers? We have to think seriously about this. I mean, I am in the business of building digital economies, promoting, advocating, you know, intelligence across economies, but we need to be wise. What is best for our children? What is best for our societies? What is best for our economies on a long-term horizon? Because this is the first time humanity has ever created a tool that is not more powerful in terms of muscle mass, but in terms of thinking.